Welcome back. Today we're gonna make patty melts. Is it a sandwich? Is it a burger? I don't know, but we're here to make it today and it's gonna be great. It was first invented in the late 1940s in Los Angeles, California by Tiny Naylor. The elements of a patty melt are very simple. We have rye bread, a burger patty, caramelized onions, and Swiss cheese. We're gonna do it a little bit differently. We're gonna do a combination of Swiss and Gruyere cheese along with our caramelized onions. And then we're also gonna put a Thousand Island dressing onto it as well. First thing we have to do is caramelize some onions. And you know how much I love cutting onions. So get ready to watch me cry. Caramelizing onions is a really easy thing, although I feel like some people don't really know how to do it. They think it's just browning onions or whatever. That ain't it, okay? You gotta really get it in there and caramelize them. And it's gonna take at least 45 minutes. So that's why we're gonna start on that first. What I started doing is keeping caramelized onions in my freezer. And I've been pulling them out and defrosting them and adding it to sour cream and my onion dip. So then I have like caramelized onions ready to go, which is probably one of the smartest things I do in my life, if we're being honest. This onion's a little bit, this one's a strong one. They were all good until I got to the last one. Now I'm gonna cry. Whew. I love onions so much, but they make me cry every time. One more to go. I did it. This is definitely the hardest part of this recipe. While our onions are caramelizing, let's get our beef mixture ready. For our burger, we've got some ground beef, and into that, we are going to add some garlic salt because I love me some garlic salt. We're gonna add some normal salt too because we need some kosher salt in there. Oops. There we go. And we need some Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce is so good, I feel like I add it into everything as well. Right on in. And then the secret ingredient that I put into literally all of my burgers always is yellow mustard. It's so good. It just adds such a nice flavor. A couple tablespoons of yellow mustard on in there, okay? Hold on, let me give this a mix. Come take a look. We're gonna keep it at a fairly high temperature for a little bit, and then once it starts getting color like that, I'm lowering the temperature. So just lower it, keep stirring it, and eventually it'll start caramelizing. Just gonna mix this all up. So much mustard. We're gonna set this aside for a little bit, and I guess what we can do is make our Thousand Island dressing, which is also very easy. So let's do it. Dressing. We're gonna make like a Thousand Island dressing, which is similar to a Russian dressing, which is also similar to a special sauce. The difference between like a Thousand Island and a Russian dressing is I believe Thousand Island dressing has relish in it, whereas Russian dressing has horseradish in it, whereas special sauce, I believe, has grated onion in it, at least my version does. We're gonna do kind of an amalgamation of all of those things because I don't know how much of all those ingredients I have, and we're just gonna kind of like make our own dressing sauce, and it's gonna be delicious. So let's do that now, shall we? Yes. We got our mayonnaise ready to go. We're gonna add in, the world's worst ingredient, ketchup. Done. What else am I putting in here? Ooh, a little bit of yellow mustard, as well as some cider vinegar. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. Just a dash. Oh, what am I looking for? Onion powder. Just a little bit in lieu of grated onion. And let's also just do some garlic powder because why not, you know? That's looking good. Horseradish on in. Oh yeah. Look at the old onions. They're looking very good. They're almost done. I almost forgot about the cheese. But first, I'm gonna form my patties, okay? And what I like to do, because I'm gonna make these really thin, and I honestly want them to kind of like fit the shape of the rye bread, okay? So I got some rye bread from the farmer's market the other night, which was really exciting. I'm gonna just form it onto my parchment. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just like that. So if you look, it's a little bit bigger. That's okay, because it's, like I said, it's gonna shrink up. So this is really good. I can put this face down into my cast iron skillet and let it cook, and the parchment will peel up. Then I can flip it and keep cooking it, do all that shit. It's gonna be great. Let's finish up this. The cheese, the cheese, the cheese, the cheese, the cheese. We love you, cheese. We love you so much. For this recipe, we're gonna use Swiss cheese, which is very classic. Why are there no holes in this cheese? The heck? This is weird. What kind of Swiss cheese is this? See ya. I mean, I think the real question is a patty melt a sandwich or is it a burger? What do we think, people? That's enough cheese because we need snacking cheese. I think we're ready to make. Let's like assemble this thing, okay? That's like as big as my face. Oh. And I'm gonna add 2 pieces of Swiss cheese to it now. Great, great, great. Beautiful. Bread is going on in. Hot. And now we're just gonna lower the heat. We're gonna add our dressing. And we're gonna add some Gruyere. Then we're gonna put our patty back on top. On the other side of this bread, I'm gonna put some more of the dressing. This is looking good. Okay, and then don't forget to add the onions on top of this. Then I'm gonna do some more of the cheese. Like, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, look at that. The Russian dressing is oozing out of it. This, my friend, is gonna be good. Just dripped oil everywhere. Worth it. Oh, mamma mia. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my, that's so good. Burger, sandwich, who cares? It's delicious. What a delight. Hope you guys try it. Hope you like it. I love it. I hope you do too.